Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. This video, I think it's time to retire the Evergreen Chia miners that I've had over the past couple years. To be honest, I never really cared for these things and I've just let them go. I think over the past like 2 or 3 years, I've mined maybe like 7 Chia from these things and definitely have not broke even on the amount that these were worth. So it doesn't help that Chia's price right now I think is like 12, or I think the lowest of the low price of Chia I think was like a month ago. It's like March as of recording this video. I think Chia was like $8 at its low, and the net space for Chia has dropped down to like I think 17 or 16 exabytes. So a lot of hash rate, or I guess space, has dropped off the Chia network. And I think it doesn't help that there's been actually a lot of drama regarding Chia, and this could all be hearsay, but what I've been hearing is like Chia's been selling their pre-mine or their pre-farm or whatever, and as well as a lot of devs have been leaving. And then for the Evergreen brand, okay, which these are the Chia Evergreens, okay, you guys have probably seen these you know, on Voscoin's channel and whatnot, but like the Evergreen company apparently has some drama, which I was watching a few videos from the Poor Investor. You guys should go check him out. I have a link down below to the to his videos and interviews. I'm not going to get full-blown into it, but basically I think it's just people weren't getting paid, and obviously sales went down, things came up, things fell through. Anyways, go watch Poor Investor's videos. I'll have him linked down below. He's got the amazing interviews there regarding Chia, okay? So what am I gonna do with these things? Well, they're pretty much trash, except I'm gonna see if I can pretty much repurpose the hard drives that are in these for my brand new Ubiquiti Unas Pro, okay? This is essentially a NAS, okay? And I don't think it is able to do any iSCSI or anything like that. That's kind of why I bought it, but I don't think that option is available yet on the Unas Pro. But initially, okay, because I'm basically already in the Ubiquiti ecosystem. I got the Wi-Fi, I got the Ubiquiti cameras, I got the UDM Special Edition, UDM Pro. I got the switches, which I need to switch out this 24-port PoE switch for this 48-port USW Pro, okay, which has 10 gigabit, and my 24-port PoE switch only has 1 gig ports here. So I'm gonna take this out and swap it with that, but then I also need to move my servers down 1 notch because the Unas Pro is a 2U, okay, so that's going to be fun. I'm gonna do that offline. But anyways, I want to repurpose the hard drives from these Evergreen miners into my Unas Pro, okay? But it depends what size these are. So I already have a bunch of, not a bunch, but 2 10 terabyte Western Digital Golds. These are enterprise grade server hard drives, okay, SATA. All right, so I don't think the Unas Pro can actually handle SAS drives. I'm not entirely sure, but I do have a bunch of Seagate Exos drives. These are also enterprise grade drives, but these are SAS drives, SAS drives, okay? So they're not SATA. So what I'm gonna do just right now, okay, not only do I wanna open up these Evergreen miners, okay, just to see what hard drives are in them, but also I wanna open up my Unas Pro just to see if I can fit those SAS drives. I don't think so, but yeah, I got 7 of these Evergreen miners. I think, yeah, one of them, I guess, is the controller, the Raspberry Pi, so this has no hard drive in it. So I think I only have like 5 or 6 drives. Yeah, this is another, oh no, this one's a hard drive. This is another Raspberry Pi. Yeah, the light ones are Raspberry Pis. So realistically, I only have 5 of these Evergreen 3D printed or molded injected cases here with hard drives. So let me just open one up and see what's inside. Looking to earn profitably during your crypto mining journey? Look no further than asicmarketplace.com, where they sell all the latest crypto miners and provide fast shipping service. At asicmarketplace.com, the price you see is the price you pay. Shipping and DDP right to your door are included, no surprises at checkout. Pay your way with secure options like direct bank transfer or crypto payments like Bitcoin, USDT, or even Caspa. Ready to save even more? Use code RPM at checkout and get $100 off each ASIC order. Join the asicmarketplace.com community today and mine smarter, not harder. Links down below. Okay, so let's take one of these Evergreen miners apart, okay? So while I do this, I'm just gonna talk, I guess, about Chia. I mean, I don't know really much what's been going on with Chia, other than, I mean, the negative price action. There's been a lot of drama regarding, you know, Chia and their like pre-farm sale and like, you know, causing sell pressure. I don't know if that's all correlated or not, but it's, you know, it's pretty suppressed. I mean, it goes hand in hand with what Bitcoin's price is right now, and it's not helping, right? So, I mean, Chia though, if you look at Chia's price chart, it just goes completely down. It's just straight down, right? Ever since, you know, people that were farming, okay, Chia back in the beginning, you know, and they were able to sell it at like $1,200, $1,500, you know, in the beginning. Those times have never come back, obviously, right? Because a lot of people have liquidated essentially already. But recently, I mean, more so recently, I'd say there's been a lot of drama, I guess, regarding Evergreen, and, you know, I guess the gentleman named Dylan, who is the, I guess, one of the owners, or Graham and whatnot. Again, please go watch Poor Investor's video. I watched them, but I'm not going to get too in-depth in all that drama. You guys can go watch Mr. Poor Investor's video. Okay, so let's just, oh man, all right, first time actually taking one of these apart, and I'm excited to see what type of hard drive this thing has. Okay, how do I take out this one? Is it just, oh, it just rolls out like this? Okay, that's nice. Oh, these are 12 terabyte. What's this? OS? What kind of brand? SATA, made in Thailand? What kind of brand hard drive is this? Interesting. Okay, so now how do I just, does this just pull out? Is this screwed? Oh, it looks like it's screwed in. Ah, there's a screw right here. Okay, and I can just pull it out. Okay, so this is a regular SATA hard drive. It's not a SAS. So this hopefully should work in, yeah, it should work in my Unas Pro. You know what, let me just take one more apart. I just want to see what the green one hard drive size is. Could be a different size. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, it looks the same on the inside. And let me just, it just pulls out like this. Okay, and this one is a, 16 terabyte. Ah, that's nice. Okay, so if I have 4 of these Evergreen, the 4 of the green ones, again, I don't know though if this is a good brand. I don't even know what brand this is. OS 16 TB. It doesn't say Seagate or Western Digital. Is this like a Hitachi brand? I don't know. Anyone knows? Let me know down below. But okay, so I guess I'm in a little predicament. All right, I have different varying hard drive sizes, and so my Unas Pro, I obviously want to keep them all the same capacities so that I can either do RAID, I think this supports RAID 5 and RAID 10. There's no RAID 6, so probably do RAID 10. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna figure out what brand those 16 terabytes are, because I would rather do the 10 terabyte Western Digital Golds. Granted, I only have 2 of these. If I can find 5 more of these, then I would probably use these rather than, I don't know if I trust these 16 terabyte Evergreen hard drives that have been, you know, Chia farming over the past like 2 years. So yeah, this Unas Pro, I'm mainly going to be using it for files. I also did want to try to use it as my virtual machine storage, so iSCSI protocol. The Unas Pro supports SMB and NTFS, so that's, you know, good for Windows file sharing or Mac file sharing, whatever. And yeah, it, you know, it integrates with the Ubiquiti system just perfectly, right? All the different features, you can share files through the cloud and stuff if I wanted to. I'm probably not going to do that, but the ability is there. But the main thing is just to have an in-house NAS. So anyways, guys, yeah, I just repurposed my Evergreen miners. Essentially, these are trash now because Chia has essentially, I don't know, it's just gone down in the dumps and it's no longer good. And yeah, I really don't believe in Chia anymore. I mean, there's just been so much drama regarding Chia over the past year here, and it's been depressing. I feel bad for, you know, a lot of people who have gotten into Chia farming over the past 2 years, who have spent, you know, a couple hundreds of thousands of dollars on these miners to ultimately turn into nothing. So anyways, now what am I gonna do with the, oh, you know what, I kind of want to see what's inside the Raspberry Pi box. Let me take this apart. Okay, here's the, I guess, control board, or the Raspberry Pi. Okay, so there's like a little like power supply thing here. That's pretty cool. Micro SD card, okay. Can I just pop this out? How does this thing come out? It's bolted in by 4 screws. Okay, let me take these 4 screws out. Okay, and yep, comes out just like that. Okay, nice. So at least I can, I don't know what I'm gonna use these Raspberry Pi 4s for, or these Raspberry Pi 3s. Yeah, they look like 4s, I guess, because they got a fan on it, heat sink. It's got the 2, is that the micro B? Yeah, micro B, USB-C. Yeah, and then the USB 3.0, USB 2.0, Ethernet. No, wait, these are micro HDMI. I totally explained that wrong. I thought these were micro B USB. It says HDMI right beside. So yeah, I could at least repurpose this into something. I don't know what I could repurpose these into right now, but the main thing for me was the hard drives. Okay guys, that's it. I think that's it for Chia mining, Chia farming for me. I think the journey doing Chia, I'm so glad I didn't go full-fledged into it. I did set up like a homemade rig myself, like a homemade PC when I first started, but that turned out into obviously nothing. Oh, I actually have hard drives in those. Actually, I may have enough to, maybe I have enough 10 terabytes, or no, I don't have any extra 16 terabytes. You know what, now that I think about it, I have 4 16 terabytes. I just need to get 3 more, because this fits 7. 3.5 inch or 7 2.5 inch drives. Anyways, I'll leave that for another video. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I'll see you all in the next video. Let me know if you're still Chia farming or you repurpose the hard drives for something. Alright, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out. Now I have to rearrange my server rack. I gotta bring all this down 1 notch because the 2U Unas Pro needs to fit right here. Oh god, that's gonna be a bit of work.